Hi, I wanted to walk you through my spreadsheet that I'm using to calculate my earnings and losses and just my cryptocurrency in general. I've put it on Reddit in the cryptocurrency subreddit a few times, and it seems like people like it. There's a little bit of problems that I've been noticing with people trying to use it, so I decided to make a video to explain things. If you are a reading type person, there is a instruction guide available in the welcome sheet. It's the very first sheet in the spreadsheet. It goes through pretty much everything that you need to set it up, and it also has some troubleshooting and a tip if you want to make it automatically update your prices at a certain time frame. I set it for a minute, but you can go through all that right here. I also have my change log and donation links if you like it and you want to send me some coin. Okay, so when you jump into portfolio, you're going to see this spreadsheet. And now right now it's optimized for a 4K display. I'm recording on a 1080 display, so it looks a little bit cramped in here. I'll fix that before I push it out, but you'll get the gist of everything that you need to right here. The very first thing that you're going to want to do is go to add-ons, and you're going to go to get add-ons and install the CryptoFinance plugin. I think it's the only one called CryptoFinance, and it's awesome. It's really, really cool. It's by this dude named Julian. You can check out his Twitter right here, and he accepts donations. I would definitely suggest sending him something because this is awesome. What he's put together here really makes it possible to make really robust spreadsheets, and it's pretty easy to understand too. So once you get that installed, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to put in what your local currency is, or if you're wanting to use a coin pair on an exchange that doesn't necessarily take a local currency, you can use a Bitcoin coin pair here. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to use USD, and we can go ahead and start adding in our crypto. So the first thing that you could do is just the very first thing that you want to do is you want to figure out the total amount of actual money that you've invested into cryptocurrency. Just for the sake of this, we're gonna just let's put 2,300 in here. So that number won't change. It isn't affected by anything that you have going on here. It's just a static number, and I found that that's an easier way to break down things, because once you start adding in like trades and like I sold this for that, it gets a little bit muddy in your total investment. So I just wanted to make that a static number. But anyways, moving on from there, after you put that in here, we have to select a coin that we're going to add first. Let's go through here and let's grab Litecoin. And right here we can pick what market that we want to use. So right now we're going with the market average, but if we want to just go by GDAX, we can go to GDAX here. I'm going to go back to the market average, and I'm going to let it know that I own, let's say, 5.0324, this random number of Litecoin. And let's say I spent $444.44 on it. Okay. All right. So this goes in and it lets me know that the current price is $306. It has changed 0.29%. It's gone up in 24 hours. It's gone, or in an hour. It has gone down by 5.34% in 24 hours, and it has gone up by 9.96% in a week. The total value of all my Litecoin holdings is $1,544, and I have made $1,096 on that. It lets me know that my ROI is around 246%. It's 100% of my portfolio, and this bar down here will change as I add more things into it. So let's add a couple more coins. Let's see, XRP, and let's say 360 XRP, and just say that costs 225. And okay, so that goes in and calculates. You can see it shows this is an indicator to show how much of my portfolio it is, and we can keep going in and adding. Now, I'm just going to reduce this right here to be like $500 total invested, just so we're not in the red on this. And it will let me know that my total ROI based on my total amount invested is 290.43%. I have $1,400 in profits and losses, and I have my portfolio's value is $1,952. Great. Awesome. There's some charts down here. We have this donut chart that's going to just show how your portfolio is allocated. This essentially shows the same kind of data. It's just presented a little bit differently. Your ROI will let you know which coins have generated you the most ROI. And then this chart right here, it's your holdings value versus your profit and loss. So your blue bar right here is indicating how much you've actually paid for this much Litecoin, and your green bar indicates your profit. And that's pretty much it. If I want to, like, let's see, if I want to switch Litecoin, let's say I got Litecoin for, I got one Litecoin for this, but I did it on Binance. So we're going to switch this to Bitcoin. And now we have our current price. And it's a little bit wonky because it's in dollars. I'll have a way to fix that. I might even go in and just make this selectable for all of them. I don't know. I think this is the best way to do it right now. But you could see, you could switch back and forth and see coin pairs versus USD. Now, since Binance doesn't take any kind of local currencies or anything like that, you're not going to be able to view any data if you have Binance loaded up in USD. So you're going to have to either switch that back to market average, maybe Gemini, or someone that does local currency in. So, and that is pretty much it. I am constantly, almost daily, adding features to this, just based on comments and questions and concerns. I'm mainly trying to make it easier to use, but in making it easier to use, I add different enhancements and things like that. If you have any questions about this whatsoever, you can email coinpair@gmail.com. I have no problems getting back to people, letting them know how to use it or anything like that. I don't want to give anybody advice on what to invest in because I frankly don't know. I just think this is an interesting market. I really like spreadsheets, and it presented an opportunity to be able to help some people out. I hope this answered any and all questions. If you have any more, leave them as a comment. Or if you have any feedback, if you want me to add something to it, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to take on a challenge and see if I can implement it. Thanks a lot for liking the spreadsheet, and I hope it makes tracking your crypto earnings a lot easier than it was before.